man made me realize where you are. That's why I saw where it's going and got scared, cause I felt that we weren't ready to go so far. Too far.
Hello, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Back in Simulator on the ground in Boston Logan Airport in the lovely jet blue colours there. Look at that, lovely playing this. So on the ground here, it's brightened up to be fair, from when I made the thumbnail before. So that's good, at least. But I think we are going to get some bad weather later on in this flight, and then the next one, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, there's a big hurricane, isn't there, that's took over America. So we'll have to watch that, see if we're going to be in the midst of that. But hopefully, nice few flights. Staying in the A320 today, because I've got the if you see on the thumbnail, I've got a brand new TCA captain pack, so I'll be using that today. Going to test out a little yoke cam while we're taking off and landing, so you'll be able to see it in action. So look forward to that. But yeah, we'll jump in. Let me sort this out. So we got it up here. First flight is Boston. We're going down to LaGuardia in New York. So it should be a nice flight, to be fair. And the lovely colours in the IniBuilds A320 Neo version 2. Look at them engines there. Look at the details, just boss. So good. There's a little turn around here, and the special colours here. A lovely jet blue. Another jet blue there too. Very close, to be fair. Hopefully we can push back. Yeah, we'll be fine. Right, good stuff. Let's jump straight in then. Let me put this down. Let's jump in. Right, here we go. Cold and dark, as always. Let's go to the overhead. Get some battery 1 and 2 on. 2 on there. And external power is on. Our emergency lights. Get some no smoking. And seatbelts on. Our beacon come on too. Our crew supply, and let's arm our ideas. Over to nav mode. Let's test our fires. Not gonna come up. No, guess not. Fair enough. Maybe how that works. This one here. There we go. At least them two work. We'll be fine. So that's all coming alive then. Lovely. I still can't get SimBrief to work for some reason, so we'll leave it. We've got it in there anyway. Let us go down here. Init request. Lovely. Got that all in. Is that all set up? Never mind. I'm saying SimBrief doesn't work. Just work for us. Lovely. Right, we've got that all in with the co-route. IRS. Let's align the IRS there. Wait for them to come alive. So we are JetBlue. JBU. 331. That's it, yeah. And our cost index is 13. Let's get that in. And just a cruise of 16. So about 40 minutes it's going to take to get down to LaGuardia. So 40 minutes in the air, 1 hour and 7 minutes block time. So not too bad. Throw that straight in there, and we'll go straight up there. We got our lovely meta there. We can get our weather. Right. It's good, isn't it? Shows us all that. Very nice. Right, let's do the flight plan then. Let's get PDF up. It's good to be back in, flying. I had a nightmare. I've been off, obviously I've had a few holidays, but me bloody Bowen yoke, the big thrustmaster, broke on me. so I had to send that back. If you've watched my video, I had to do an well, I didn't have to, but you know, the 2024. If you haven't, go and have a little look. We did like a review of it on it because I had no stuff to stream. I had to send it back. Then they give me a refund. So I bought this brand new TCA Captain Pack. It's great, to be fair. I'm really happy with it. So we'll be using that today. So very realistic in the A320. So anyway, I'll stop blabbering now. Let's get our route. So we're taking off runway 22 right. 22 right, where's there? There we go. And it's direct. So no SID. Let's insert that. Straight over to Bosox. And down, it's fine now. Get our destination for the Guardia. We'll be landing on 22. Are we doing ILS? Let me check very quickly. Is it ILS over the Guardia at the minute? Because I don't know what the weather. It's been changing like mad. So it is. It's VFR. So I'll throw ILS in just to be safe. Doesn't matter, we're offline, so we can do what we want. Okay. And what's that? 22, and that's direct 2. So insert that. Look for any discontinuities. I think we're okay, aren't we? Lovely. And we'll wait for our IRSs to align. While we're waiting, let's get some ground stuff, get some catering, get some luggage out there, get them all loaded up. Mr. Cappy on Twitch there, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us. Get up, what are we on? Oh yeah, we're on 96 subs now, so very happy with that. Thank you. Let's get to 100. Let's try and get to 100 today. Be good, wouldn't it? And let's get it. I'm just getting up here just in case. Sometimes it doesn't come up. I'll get that on. We are getting our luggage all loaded on here. Very nice. I'm not too bad. Thank you, Mr. Cappy. Good. Glad to be back. Back streaming today. Got me coffee in the car editor. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Good to have familiar names back in the chat. Thanks for joining back. Right, let's get our payload stuff loaded up. Thank you, Mr. Cappy. I'm glad. Hopefully we can be a bit more consistent now with some stuff. Will this let me load? No, we'll have to do it manually, never mind. What's our zero fuel weight? Let's get our load sheet up here. Zero fuel weight is 57.8. We're going to try and aim for 57.8. That'll do. And our fuel is 4.3. 4.3. That's fine now. I'm going to apply that. There, we'll do fast. Do 5 minutes while it's loading up. Good stuff. Refueling. And about 1 minute left until we start. IRS is there. Good stuff. And then I'll wait for that, and then we'll input all that in. I used to, Mr. Cappy, but we've got the new TCA Captain Pack today, so I'm going to be trying that out, because that's why I haven't been streaming, because it broke the bow and yoke, the full, you know, the full thing. So we've had a nightmare with that, but we've got the brand new Airbus Captain Pack, so it's got a lovely side stick, got all the throttles and everything. I'll show you. I'm going to turn a yoke cam on when we take off. Hopefully it works. It's literally just the camera on my laptop, so I'll have to get the chat up on my phone. But I'm gonna try it out, see if it works, and then I might get a little camera. If we get to 100, that is. Need to get to 100. So get subscribing if you haven't. Right, that's alive there. Good stuff. About 25 seconds left on that. Let's just check our route. GPS primary there, lovely. So take off 22 right. A quick right turn up to 16,000. After mad, and then oh, what's the fuck's that? Let's get rid of LGA. And we'll just add that in there, and then it's straight into 22. Looks good. Let's take that back off. So that is all fine. Loaded. Can I just throw that in? Yeah. I think that's all fine then, isn't it? Right, before, let me add all this. Sync, right, 22 right, where's that? There it is. And that's all fine. Got our weight in there, lovely. Just one. Force turn, we don't need that. So what's that give us there? A rotate of 129. Right. Let me use the performance tool in SimBrief. See if that gives us anything else. We can test that then. 180 at 9. Yeah, that's correct. 30 degrees. 29 at 8. 8. 1, 2. Is that correct? I'll keep it at 1, 8, 9. That's fine. Calculate. Right, that's given us a flex. And right, we'll use SimBrief. I'm gonna use the SimBrief. So that's 1, 3, 1. V1. And rotate is 1, 3, 3. And V2 is 1, 3, 4. Very close, very close. Okay. We're doing flaps 1. What's that on there? We'll check that. Up 0.2. 0.2. Get that in. And our flex temperature is going to be 67. Right, hopefully I have configured all these throttles correctly, because it's got like different parts and it was really weird. So I hope it's going to be working for us. There's a headwind of 8 knots. I'm going to change that now actually to 8. Okay. I've got all parking brakes and everything on here. It's boss, you know. A little landing gear, got engine start switches. We can adjust our rudder. We've got our spoilers, flaps. I'll show you when we take off. But well, I'll show you. I could show you to be fair in a minute. So elevation, just having a little look. That's so cool, that. It's so good. You ever use SimBrief, the performance tool? So set that back up. Good stuff. I think we're nearly ready to go, to be fair. Let's get that master switch on then. Nothing logo come on. Let's get our fuel pumps switched on. Wait for that flap to open there too. And let's just double check we have put everything in. Yeah. Leave it on there. That flap is open. Let's get the APU to start. I do like this colour, jet blue. We're jumping in Spirit Airlines, I think, after. Over to Detroit, we'll be flying to. Which is good, we'll get the bleed on. Wait for that to come avail. And I need to actually find where where it is. Where do we taxi? Right. Let's have a little look. What's the weather looking like? It's not too bad. It's cleared up, to be fair. Right, there it is, coming alive. We've still got the main door open too. Get rid of external power. And let's get rid of our jetway. A little bit of cabin lighting there. Get rid of our jetway. And get gone. Good stuff. And I think we're going to be ready to go then. Right. Okay. Let me just make sure that is that one there. Let's see. Alright. And yeah, let's just where 22 right is. I think it's this one. No, it's 4. Okay, is it this side? Yeah. So 22 right. So we will be pushing back to the left. Let's get that sorted then. Let's start our plan for the pushback. There we go. Over to this taxiway here. Straight push back to the left. That's alright, isn't it? That's fine. Right. Let's connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
APU is on. All the doors are closed.
Stand by.
Let's go. They're connecting up now. Getting ready to leave the lake. The lake? The gate. Right, if I can. Should we test this?
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes
Good
are
stuff.
set. You may lift.
Yeah, he's lifting now.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
That's cool, isn't it?
Standing by for pushback.
Right. Let's get that parking brake off. Is it going to move?
Cockpit to ground.
Oh yeah, forgot to press start.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Released.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Good stuff.
We
Right.
will start in the sequence.
We are pushing back. Now I'm going to use these switches on here for the first time. I'll get that over to engine start, ignition, and let's get that over to engine 2, start switch on. It works. Good. Right, engine 2 starting up there. God, I don't like the sound of that. Hopefully that doesn't stay with us. Engine number 2 starting up then. There we go.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set. Lovely.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Right, engine number 2.
Startup is complete. You may
coming
disconnect.
up there.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Good stuff. Love that,
Holding
you know.
position,
That's boss.
waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Right, engine number 2 is started there. It's become a veil. Let's start engine number 1. Over. Start switch on. Shocks there. Good thing about this side stick is it's got rudder. It's got a rudder in it, so you can twist it, and it does the rudder for you. It's good, but I always do it in the sky by accident. So there's a little button behind it you can press, and it locks it in place, which is good. I do like it. I had the old version for the PC, but yeah, it's decent. Engine number 2 is starting up there. Engine 1, sorry. Oh. Lovely. There we are. Now it's just straight down. Right, engines are started there. Can I just put that? No, we'll have to press that ourselves, never mind. Right, flaps 1 today for takeoff. Let's set them there. Lovely. Right, let's do some takeoff checks then. Full left. Full right, neutral, full up, full down, down, neutral there, good stuff. Just move that over slightly. Right, let's go. Oh, we are right there. Let's get our wing light on, strobe light on, APU off. Let's get our taxi light on there too. Our speed brakes. Lovely. And let's get rid of our park brake there. A little bit of power. Dead sensitive. The up to 50% really is. So we've got the tiller action there too. So good. It comes with a thing if you want the I've kept it in. Keeps the 2 throttles together. You can take it out, but I bloody always mess them up. So I've kept them in. Right, where are we going? So we're going to go a little bit right here. We'll go right here, then left, and then right again. Actually, we'll just follow this. Oops. We'll follow it round. Cross 15 right and head over to 22 right. Taxi down here. It's that runway there. Keep going. 15 left. All the way to the end. So going into the wind as we fly, as we take off. So hopefully it's not too bad for us. I don't think it will be. I think we'll be okay. Right. Let's bring them down. I forgot to allocate a brake button. Just realised it then. And I was like, oh shit, I haven't done that. Let me put that down. Right, let's line up and then I'm going to try with the yoke cam. See if we can get it working. In the end, right. Let's line up and wait. And wait 22 right. Let's just press that brake there. Hopefully. Right, let me sort that. This out as well. There we go. That's it. Right. Sorry if I miss any comments. I'm just gonna try and position this laptop camera so it provides like a bit of an angle so you can see it. Let me know if I'll have to get a little camera. There we go. Can you see that? See them? You can't see that. This is it here. It's very good, to be fair. Got all that there on the buttons. Park brake. We need to set our auto brake to max there. Landing gear. Got our speed brakes, flaps, throttle. That's that muffin, I can't really see it there. How's that there? I don't think you can see the side stick though, can you? Oh, never mind. Oh, you can a bit. You can a little bit. Just a touch, if I move that up. I won't keep that on, I'll have to get a camera. Right, let me get... Right, take off config. There. Let's get our landing lights on there. Landing nose light. The cabin note. Taken off. Good stuff. Right. Then we're ready to go, finally. Before it starts raining. Look at that. Right. Park brake off. And let's get the chrono on. Set it there to and 50%. Let's find the flex 67 set. Got a lovely rudder there. Side stick to 80 knots. Oops. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. That gear up. I'm going to press that button now so I don't start doing the rudder. Just try and push that nose down because the speed. So we are climbing. Wow, flies so well. Flies really nice. And we'll start our turn in a minute. Let's set climb mode. There we go. Climb mode is set. See that's loud, isn't it? We'll start our turn to the right. Turbulence hasn't kicked in yet. We'll disarm the spoilers. And we'll go flaps 0 there. As we come through the clouds. Very sensitive. Just trying to get away from the horrible dark cloud there. Look at that. At least we're leaving that. It's about to cover Boston. We don't want to be going in that. But we're gonna get a little bit of the back end of that though. Raise the nose to get our speed down touch. Climbing straight up to 16,000 feet. Let's get our runway turn off lights, nose lights off. There's a little bit of turbulence climbing through here now. It's not too bad though, to be fair. I thought it'd be worse. Maybe it might be bad going into New York, like. Try and keep it centre there. 7,000. No, that's just gone off that. Well, make this arm just turn it off there. Well, we've left Boston. Climbing straight out through these clouds. I'll check the weather once we're at our cruise. See what the weather's looking like. There's 9,000. 10. Here's 10. Get our landing lights off, wing light off. Let's just get that speed up, so push the nose down slightly. We're gonna manually fly it till we get to our cruise. It's only 16,000, so not too bad. Basically just a straight run down to Guardia. Lovely. Hello Sean, how you doing mate? Thanks for joining me. How you doing? Just testing out the new Thrustmaster side stick and the throttles too in the IniBuilds. Just flying out of Boston now. I'm not actually sure where the storm is at the minute, but I think we're gonna go through it when we go through. I think on the way to Detroit. I think it's slowly moving up, isn't it? Slowly moving up north, because it's been through Texas and all that, hasn't it? So yeah, we'll probably see what it's like. Coming up to our cruise in a minute. I'm going to set the standard. Look, still manually flying it. It's really good. It's quite sensitive, but apparently it's a replica of the real Airbus. Got a little feet rest there. It is a full replica. It does fly really nice. We've got a little autopilot disconnect. Got our push to talk button there. And we've reached our cruise there. We're gonna put our autopilot on there. See if it finds that. There we go. Good stuff. Right, I'm gonna sit back now. I'll turn this yoke cam off, so I need to have a little look. So what do you reckon then? Do you think? Do you think I get an? Do you think I get a camera? A little camera, so we can just keep it on then as a yoke. If we hit 100 subs, I'll get a camera. 4 more, please subscribe. What are you saying, Sean? You're going to be in Beryl. I think the plane you're in is to get off. Fucking hell. Very funny, Sean. Yeah. We'll see. Still can happen. Still can happen. No discrimination here. Yeah. Right, we're currently at our cruise then. Saying check destination data already. How's it saying we're in descent? Not fucking descending. Oh no, we're not. Right, approach. Let's check our meta for LaGuardia. It's a very short flight, very short. To 21 knots is that? Christ. So you've named the plane. Is that actually right, Sean? Is it Emily? Well, meet Emily, guys. This is Emily, who's going to be inside Beryl not very soon. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see that. Sound like an OnlyFans, fucking hell. Emma's going to be in Beryl. So let me get the weather. Let's see what it's like over the minute. Actually, I do have, on the flight plan, we do have a wind map. Let me check. Weather radar. Let's get that up. Right, so the worst part of Beryl is we'll see a bit of her. This sounds terrible. So we won't see any of her this flight. So going straight down, it's left the coast, so it's going up. So we'll see the end of her at on our way to Detroit on our next flight. So we'll probably see a bit of it, but because it's going over Detroit now, I believe. But it's more into upstate New York and Canada. I think a bit of Vermont and all that. So it's gone past us, to be fair. And yeah, into Maine. So we might get the tailwind, the tail end of it, but not that much. I thought we were going to be flying straight into it. Might just go and fly at the end, see what happens. See what happens. It's a little bit cloudy over here now, but it's not too turbulent, which is what we like. But them clouds, I think it is going to be a little bit coming into Guardia though. That is the only thing. We have, what is it, 20 knot wind? 20 knots maybe? Check. Guardia. Yeah, 21 knots at the minute. So we'll see. It might change for us, but at the minute it was 15 before, but it's gone up to 21. So let's see. Right, what's the QNH down on the ground in LaGuardia? It is 2985. We'll just change it if it changes in a bit. That's the temperature. See it? Clouds at 3000. Use runway 22 is still in use. That's what we're going to be used. Birds in the area. Well, that's real world, but spawn some birds in, give us a bird strike. But ILS 22 is in. 160 at 11 it was before. Now it's what is it now? 150 at 2-1. 150 at 2-1. Oh, let's see how we get on. When we started descending, top of descent is in 10 miles, is that it? No, it's not right. Wait, it's the top of descent. Oh, they'll tell us in a minute. Lovely. So yeah, little short flight for our little first one here, and then I think it's about an hour over to Detroit. We'll be jumping in Spirit Airlines colours. Should be interesting. Currently in JetBlue. So stuff. These clouds aren't very flattering though. That is the only thing. Start to feel the wind as we come into New York, like. But as I've said, we've actually missed Beryl at this point on this flight, but the next one we'll definitely see a bit of it. Definitely get a glimpse. It's been terrible, to be fair. It's been really bad across America and the Caribbean and all that, to be fair. Don't like the look of them clouds, like where are we now? So not too far off. What was that? Engine 1 tank, but it's gone now. Must be the fuel, the way it's done, but they're perfect, to be fine. So, I will leave it, it's fine. Well, make sure you sub. We're nearly 100. 96 we're on. Nearly there, nearly 3 digits. If you haven't already. Oh, look at them clouds there. Can't see through them. Oh. Right, top of climb. Are we meant to be descending now? So once we're past Yodel and Mad, we start our descent down to 3,000. Expert. Arrest, is that right? Hello, how you doing, mate? Thanks for joining. How you doing? We just currently at our cruise, just chilling at the minute. About to start our descent in about 10 miles down into Guardia. This lovely JetBlue A32N cruising above the skies here, clouds. The winds haven't changed at all, to be fair. They're still saying 21. Oh. We'll see. Be interesting anyway. Right. Here we go. Once we get through this turn, I'm going to go down to 3,000. I think. I'm going to go down to 7. Down to 7. I still think it's a bit early, but we might as well start it. We can see anything. Right, let's go. Start our descent down into New York. Down into New York. I'd love to go to New York. I think everyone says that. Right, let's get our London stuff then. At KLGA, with an A320 Neo, IniBuilds. Landing weight is 60,433. Full set of flaps. Optimum brake setting. Reverses, yes. Wind has changed apparently there. So 150 at 115, is that correct? Has it gone down to 15 now? You wanna see wind? You wanna see wind? What do you mean? No, it's still 21 apparently. Should I check? Yeah, 21. Right. We'll keep that then. Let's get our performance. That's definitely not right. 150 at 21. That's our temperature. Hey, look at this. I don't even know where it is. Is it 32? Just put 32. And the 2986 is our baro ref. That's correct, isn't it? 2985. And it's dry conditions. That's our bloody takeoff, that's why. I'm doing the takeoff. A320 Neo. And we are landing at LGA. Runway 22. London weight. What's our London weight? Does it tell you on here? I'll just do 60.4. Just do that. 60.6. And it is 150 at 21, 32 degrees. Yes, yes, yes. Calculate. Right. Headwind is 10. 2 degrees. Yeah. Gradient is 30. That's so cool. Gives you full details on it. Crosswinds of 19 knots and a headwind of 10. Right. And is 224 is our heading if we want to do that. Medium as our auto brake as well. 130 it's saying. What have we got on here? 123. God no. 135 we need. And I can't change that, can I? Fucking hell. Full set of flaps. 3.2 apparently. Right, we'll keep that then. I think that's correct. I think I've done it right. We'll see, won't we? We shall see. Here's 10,000 feet. Let's get our landing lights back on. Wing light on. I was like, come on there too. We've kept the seatbelt on the whole time. Never mind. And then we got actual passengers. Right. Very nice. I think we're all ready for landing. Let's start our turn in there. Should start to see. Go down to 3,000 feet. So here's New York. Coming here. It's just a straight landing into 2-2. Which isn't bad. Very short flight today. Literally half an hour we've been flying. It's about 40 minutes is the air time. Yeah, that's fine. Down to 3. Got all that sorted. And then 3,000. 250. That's a bit fast, isn't it? And straight down to 130. Christ. We'll see how we get on. Can we see the airport anywhere? Don't think so yet. Or is it over there? Do you know what I can't wait for? The Aerosoft A330 and Bluebird, is it? 757. I love the 75. Such a nice plane. I used to fly the Flight Factor, an X-Plane 11, all the time. So good. Loved it. A5 still 21 knots. Good stuff. Start our approach in a minute. Make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Let's try to get to 100 There's four more left. Right, we're at 6,000. I'll set the auto brake now to medium. Does that work? No, it doesn't. So let's just press the gear normally. Arm our spoilers to do that manually. Got our IRS is set there. I'm going to turn that music off too. And then we'll get the yoke cam set up. So I've armed the speed brakes. I'm probably going to need them to slow down, but hopefully we can get down quick. I'm going to set this yoke cam over here. You see that? Right, I'm sorry if I miss any, see that there too? Yeah, okay. Stuff. Right, I'm sorry if I miss any messages, because I've had to turn the bloody laptop, so I can't really see the chat. I've got it on my phone there. Right, there we are. Getting that in there. Set up for us. 3,000 there. As we come through here, it's going to start to lower our speed. So turn here. Lovely. Right, there we go. There's the localizer. Let's jump on that. Let's set our approach, get us all set. There we go. Lovely. Let's get that speed down too. Get some speed brakes out if we can. Slow us down. For laps 1 then. Oh shit, we need to get down.
2,500.
That's speed, we're too fast. Oh shit. Let's get that speed down to 135, see if we can make it. Look at that clouds. Got the full thing there, like. I think we're way too fast though. The gear down. Just trying to get that down. We need to just get that speed down, you see. There we go. It's coming down now. It's gonna be close. Flaps 3. We'll go flaps full. Let's put them speed brakes back. Let's arm them. Down quick. Oh. Okay. Okay, good. 1,000 feet there. Let's take control. Be a bit windy this.
1,000.
Checked. It's not working. The button didn't work. You bastards. Never mind. I've got control. I have to turn our rudders on too so we don't fly off the runway. Right, it's got a bit windy now. Hopefully I don't bloody... Every time I've tried to fly this plane, it goes mad because it's dead. Loves to float. Loves to float. Right, let's just get up there. That wind is crazy. Look at the wind. Checked.
200. 100.
London.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Down. Reverses. Nose down gently. Oh. T-cell. It's okay. Bit of a crosswind. Okay, stow them reverses there. Let's get rid. Fucking hell, what am I doing here? Let's press that auto brake off. And then let's get going again. What do we reckon? You're gonna butcher me? Is that terrible? My turn off lights. Off there. That wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. We got down. I thought we were gonna float, to be honest. I did think, ah fuck, I floated this. But it wasn't too bad. For the 21 knots, I don't even know what Detroit is, to be fair. But it flies so well, this. And I was like that on the end. Oh, but no, we've done alright. I just need to sort of bloody brake out. I forgot to sort of brake, you know, for when we're on taxiing on the ground. Stow these. Let's get that APU on 2. Should have brought them up too. Alright. We made it. We made it in the end. Right, so I'm gonna turn that off for now. Get that back on once we sort ourselves out and we're on the next flight. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Let's taxi to the gate then. We need to get our flaps up. And APU can go to start. Thank you, Mr. Copy. I don't even know where I'm going here. I'll just taxi around. Bloody hell, what am I doing? I'm not even looking. Right. If I'm going here. Taxi over here. We'll go over to them United planes there. There's a Delta plane there too. So that's Southwest. We'll go over to them. Make sure you do sub if you enjoyed that, guys. We'll back with another one now. Me jumping in Spirit Airlines colours. I'm heading over to Detroit once we park up now. Yeah, It's very cloudy though, isn't it? The back end of Hurricane Beryl. We're getting. Just turn here. It's terrible. Right, let me find shit parking spaces, isn't it? There's not even lines. Right. I'm guessing I'm just following. Really could be. I'll just hold it there. Right, that'll do. That'll do us. Right, let's get that bleed on. Nose light off. Nav and logo off. Strobes off. Seatbelts off. We can get our engines off too. Oh, they worked this time. That's good, isn't it? Just from here. I like that. Right, they're coming off. Very nice. Let us set up. GPU. See if we can toggle that good stuff. GPU is active there. Let's get external power on. APU bleed can come off, and our pumps can come off too. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Let's get sort all that out. Well, we made it in anyway. Even if it was a bit of a sketchy landing, we got over to Guardia. Right, don't go anywhere, because in about 5 minutes, go and have a cup of tea, come back, and we'll be jumping back in this plane, the A320, but we'll be in Spirit Airline colours. So, we'll be right back. I'm going to go and reload the sim, sort some stuff out, get a cup of tea, and then we'll join you back. Alright. Thanks. And I'll see you in a little bit.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to. Tell me something. Do you regret it? Hanging all your dreams like coats on the way we had it. Tell me something. Are we pretending like this 3-year dead end road is still something magic? 'Cause I don't wanna be the one holding you down. I'll never belong here wearing a crown. I gave everything, but I know better now. I gotta let go. I just wish I knew how. I just wish I knew how. I gotta let go. I just wish I knew how. I just wish I knew how. There's no good reason to call it over. Just a feeling in my bones and I can't ignore it. Good on paper, colder. I've been getting dizzy from all this back and forth. Tell me, am I losing my head or losing my heart? 'Cause I don't know what's worse. I just know that I don't wanna be the one holding you down. I'll never belong here wearing a crown. I gave you everything, but I know better now. I gotta let go. I just wish I knew how. Wish I knew. Wish I knew. I just wish I knew how.
Just hold on. Been to places that I'll never go. Seen some faces that I'll never know. I keep dancing, but it's just for show. Whoa. Look up at the sky full of stars. Close my eyes, I always see the dark. Tell myself I wanna seize the night. Alright, and we walk this road together, and I still feel like
Sometimes I need a phone call, but you still don't answer. You break my heart in pieces, but you don't care now. You still don't care now. I don't wanna fight, baby, I'm just fine. I don't need you anymore. I don't need a friend, 'cause I have enough. I don't need you anymore. Please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. Sometimes I need a phone call, but you still don't answer. You break my heart in pieces, but you don't care now. You still don't care now. I don't wanna fight, baby, I'm just fine. I don't need you anymore. I don't need a friend, 'cause I have enough. I don't need you anymore. Please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave me, please just walk away. You can walk away, please just walk away. Leave
Hello, we're back. We're just loading up in the lovely Spirit Airlines colours. I think this is known as the Ryanair of America, this airline. It hasn't got great reviews. Let me have a little look. Isn't it known for like the budget? Don't they just serve nuts like the whole flight? I don't know. I've heard loads of different stuff. 2.5 stars they are. They get you there basically. Oh, not good. Apparently. Jesus. It's just, they just get you there basically. 90% of people who have flew with Spirit Airlines I've given it 1 star. The first review is, please shut down the company. How about an hour-long flight? How can it go wrong? Well, after sending me to the wrong airport. How the fuck do you fly to the wrong airport? The wrong airport. They charged me £100 to book a later flight, round trip. Oh my god. These suckers have cock and booked my flight right. I love some reviews, it's so funny. Spirit thinks a hurricane is non-refundable. Oh god, so people are getting problems with Hurricane Beryl. They just cancel it. They sound terrible, to be fair. But this flight, we're going to be good. Spirit Airlines is going to make a comeback. We're going to get them there. Hopefully it's not too bumpy, but it doesn't really matter from the way they bloody fly. So anyway, battery 1 and 2 on, and external power on there to arm our emergency lights. No smoking. Seatbelts on. Beacon on. Crew supply on. Arm our ideas. Let's test engines. Fire switches. There's no sound. It's always a good. Never mind. They sometimes work, some they don't. Sometimes they don't. Right, is this gonna work? It does. I love it. I love it. Good stuff. That's in. Let's arm our IRSs. And we are Spirit, which is November Kilo Sierra 173. Our cost index is, what is our cost index? 34. And we're cruising at a flight level of 380 today. A little bit high, I thought. But never mind. Add this up. Oops, no, I don't want that. Don't want that. Just doesn't work still. Unfortunately on here. Never mind. Right. 173 passengers on board then. And our zero fuel weight is going to be 59.5. 59.5. So we're very heavy. Nearly a full flight. There we go. And our fuel is going to be 5.8. Just an hour and a half. It's meant to be an hour, but it's going to take us an hour and a half to get to Detroit. 5, 8, 4, 3, 4. That's fine. Good stuff. Fast. Up to 5 minutes. Right. Getting that loaded up now. just set all that now. Get our weather radar on. And let's go down here. Let's sort out our flight plan. Right. What are the winds saying as well? Fucking hell, I don't like the look of that. Let me... I'll sort that in a minute. Let's get our roof first. So we are taking off runway 13. And it's direct towards Gale. And our destination is going to be at Detroit. Let's have a little look. 04 left. To Yankee. And it is the Beryl 2 arrival. And it's Jackie with Jackie. We're bringing Jackie with us. No discontinuities there, never mind. We'll get rid of the manual and just get rid of that. And we'll check that once our IRSs align. Good stuff. That is loading up. 10 seconds left on that. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Lovely stuff. That is applied. Let's get that in. And that's all in. Sorted for us. Let's get our takeoff stuff. What does it say on here? 13. And then we'll apply it. So 130, 130 and 134. Okay. Let me check what sim brief is going to ask us. See if it's any different. Populate from last flight. And we are taking off runway 13, that's correct. Our takeoff weight is there, 65 kilograms, 65,000 kilograms. And the wind's gone down now to 16 knots. When we take off runway 13, and we'll set our baro ref to 2983. And 380 in there too while we're here. Good stuff. Let's populate that. Okay. Don't want an improved climb, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to use this. So, that is giving us flaps 1 up 0.5. And our flex temperature is going to be 60 degrees. And our flap setting is going to be 1. We've got that in. And our V1 is going to be 134 and 138 and 139 for our V2. Okay, now our GPS has just become primary there too, which is good. Got a headwind of 8 knots. It's 31 degrees and crosswind of 14. God. Okay. It's gonna be close, like. Stop distance margin 302. Jesus Christ, that's close. Can you change that? I don't really like that. just do toga. Do a toga. That's better. We're gonna do a toga though. And it is 134 and 137. I'm gonna change that to 134. So they're the same. The V1 and rotate is the same on that. Okay. And it's 2983, that's in. To be fair, do we want an improved climb too? We'll throw that on. Good stuff. Yeah, that looks good. Elevation, so set the length 7,000 feet. Gradient. We don't need to put that in. I don't think that's already sorted. Yeah. Okay. Let's start the APU then. Let's get our fuel pumps on. Wait for the flap to open. Make sure that's correct. Yep, flaps open there and start the APU. Good stuff. Now, a lovely yellow plane. So 13 we're taking off. That's 4, if I remember. It's 13 over here. It's 3-1. 13's up here. Right. Are you? That's just cut off and I don't want to be in the bloody sea. Over there. No taxi too. Okay. Let's get the bleed on. And we're doing a full left turn then. Climb straight up to 38,000 feet. The average wind is 60. Will be interesting indeed. So 24 it is now. 24 knots. Right, let's check our flight plan. Take off, do a lovely little left turn, over to follow that up. 380, straight over. We should see some part of Hurricane Beryl. And then a nice little turn for 04 left. Into Detroit, and we'll keep an eye on that because it might change by the time we get there, and we'll have to do another airport anyway. Not airport, runway. External power can come off, be disconnected. Let's disconnect our jetway too. And while we're out here, should we have a little look out on here? Have to get rid of them shocks as well. Lovely engines. Detail. This lovely A320. Lovely. Okay. Right. Let us go. Shocks off. And let's plan the pushback. Right. Oh Christ. I'm guessing it's there. It doesn't even have any bloody signs. I'll just put it there. That seems right. Set that. Let's connect the tug.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
They've changed accents. God, he's not going to push us into the building, is he? I'll show you sub if you haven't already.
The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
Need
Parking brakes
4
are set.
left
You may
to
lift.
get to 100. We're nearly there. So
Parking
close.
brake set, lifting the aircraft.
Let's put these on actually. Wing light on, strobe light.
Standing by for
On there.
pushback.
Start our
Cockpit to
pushback.
ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Brake released.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Lovely.
It will start in the sequence.
Right. See if you can see this now. I've got to get a camera. Gonna have to get a camera. Right. See all that? Yeah. To show you what we do here. So that's gonna go over to ignition. And engine number 2. Switched on there. And we'll see that start to come alive. Please don't put us in the building.
Okay, pushback completed.
Lovely.
Please set your parking brake.
Brake
Parking
set.
brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
And engine number 2 is starting up.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
And we should see
Okay, sir.
this
Clear
little
to
slat
disconnect.
here
Pin has
come
been
up as the
removed.
engine
Seat left
starts.
aside. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
There we go. Lovely. Door. There's no doors open. Is there? No, there's no doors. All the doors are closed. Is that meant to be normal? In up. Oh, what? Why is it doing this to us? I don't know why it's saying that. Normal brake, auto brake, reverses. Oh, we'll just ignore it. Start engine 1. See what happens. It's gone now. See? Fucking weird. I don't get it. Number 2 started. Can you see all this? Trying to see the best angle so you can see the side stick too. See that, yeah? I'll get a proper camera soon. Engine number 1 is starting up there. Lovely. Get our taxi light on. Good stuff. Right, that is set there. Let's turn that ignition off. Normally lets you do that, but I will set the flaps to 1 plus F. Then we'll do some flight control checks. Full left, correct, full right, neutral, full up, full down, lovely, neutral. Right, this is the auto brake. Let's sort this out. There we go, onto max. And let's get rid of that park brake. And let's push just a little bit. Let's try and find. I forgot to change for the brake. Never mind. So just over to runway 13. We are heading. Lovely stuff. Right, and now I believe where the we'll go that way. Right. To arm our speed brakes too. Across this runway here, runway 4. At least that hasn't rained. Probably just jukes us now, but we'll see. That doesn't look nice. That cloud. Right, we will line up and let's get our APU off. Let's turn our flight on. Nose light on. Get our landing lights on too. Shit. Nearly overshot that then. We'll just turn fully onto runway 13. And we'll just stop there. Make sure we have everything checked. Arm the spoilers. Let's take off config. Normal, we did tell Aaron there. Ready. Are we ready? Can't see, can't you? Can see that? Right. APU is still avail. No, it's gone now. Good stuff. Set chrono. Second flight of today. Let's go. 50% there. And we're doing a toga. Toga set. Crosswind already. Definitely feel crosswind. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Bloody hell. Positive rate. Gear up. Nearly to New York. Press that down now. Full toga. There's the climb mode there. Set. We'll start our turn now to the left. Disarm our spoilers. Get our flaps up. It's going to be windy now. Hopefully we get to see some of Beryl. A bit of Beryl. Bit of cloud surfing. We'll just get back on course. Should get a lovely view of New York to the left in a minute. As we start leveling off. Out there. Lovely. It's 5,000. Oh, lovely view of New York. We're meant to get bloody clouds everywhere. Never mind. Still might get a glimpse. Flying manually at the minute. A flight or cruise. Might as well. There it is. There's the Guardia. And there's a bit of New York. Lovely. 7,000. Climbing like mad. Good one still low for us. Get when my turn off lights off, nose light off. There. Coming up to 10. Oh. Cabin. So we've reached, apparently we're on, we've a cabin altitude. We meant to do that. Or is that my problem, or is it? So you've had a depressurization. Good job in real life. I didn't press the cruise supply, I don't think. No, I did. Oh, the plane's just being weird. I don't know. What do we do? Do I ignore it? Should I just ignore it and just carry on like what we're doing? Oh yeah, it's working. It's fine now. I know. It's still 11,000, isn't it? Not really. I don't know if it's just being weird and it's sorted itself out. It did say door, didn't it? Does it think we've got a door open? And that's why it's done that. I think it does. I think the plane's just being weird. I don't know where it's gone now. Oh, that's it. I think I may have forgot something. I don't know. It'll be fine. It's not real. We'll just come back to no passengers. And again, we're flying bloody Spirit like they're asked. Right, let's see if we can see any weather. Gone our way, we might get bits. Getting the tail end. I think that's what we're gonna get. So it's just it thinks that the door's open, I think. So that's gonna be why. Anyway. It's one of them, isn't it? I don't know why it's done that. I've had this before though. I think it is a glitch. We'll just go. Hopefully we can get to Detroit. See, they're all fine. They're fine. They all look fine to me. There's no cabin depressurization. Yeah, can't speak. Cabin depressurization there. They're all fine. Set the standard. We should really descend and probably head back towards Guardia, but yeah, we'll be fine. On our way up to 38,000 then. bit windy. Keep an eye out for Beryl. She's watching. Check the weather radar now. Whereabouts is our Beryl? Where's Beryl? Beryl. It's just in capital letters. Sounds like Beryl. Where are you? Rocket. Where are you, Beryl? I know, it is terrible. It's really is. You have to see what happened in Jamaica and that. It's a border up the windows. Imagine going on holiday and that's bloody the way it is. So heavy. So it's over right now. The main part of it. Oh, it's loading up now. So yeah, we'll get the end of it at the minute. Oh. So part, bloody hell. Is that right? So in Detroit, it's gonna be about 100 miles an hour. Should we be flying? That can't be right. Yeah, so it's right over Detroit now. So we are gonna feel it. It's right over Detroit. So we'll slowly just start seeing this hurricane. We're definitely gonna be in it. As we head into Pennsylvania, and we'll go over like Buffalo and everything, and then we'll descend. We'll be right in it. We'll be right in it. Where is it? Whereabouts? So that's something to look forward to. So it's heading right through it. It goes right through Toronto. Well, to be fair, it's clear. No, it's not. Detroit is in the eye of the storm, I think. That says low, to be fair. Oh. It'll still be bad. I think we'll feel it when we start descending. S. Hello. How you doing? Off music? What do you mean? Live player? What do you mean? Yes. I just got Spotify. But it's clean music for YouTube. Live. It's just on in the background. Yeah, just to fill the void. But yeah, we're if you're talking about the live stream, we're on our second flight at the minute now, heading towards Hurricane Beryl. So we'll be oh, I'm not online, I'm on Xbox, so no VATSIM unfortunately. We're just offline, but we should be able to see a bit of Beryl as we head over to Detroit. So make sure you are subscribing if you haven't already. Just need four more kind souls to press that subscribe button, and then we will be at 100 nearly. Just come on, press that subscribe button. I'm gonna have to start streaming more too. Are you connected to the network? No. I'm offline. Just flying solo at the minute. I'm not on the multiplayer. It's too mad. We will though. Maybe that's what we can do for 100. Maybe that's what we can. Anyone who wants to join, we can do a bit of a group flight or something. That'd be good actually. If we do that, if another hurricane comes or something, we can do a bit of hurricane chasing. Thank you. I'm glad. In a warplane. Thank you. You should really, because we're having a depressurization. As I meant to anyway, but I meant to descend and land, but we're just gonna ignore it. We've turned it over. You look fine. They're all fine there. So we'll just ignore it. But yeah, we'll definitely you're not bothering me, bloody hell. I'm glad someone's chatting to me. Been talking to myself for ages. But no, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss. If we do get to 100, we'll do that. We'll do a little group flight. We'll do a group flight, and then I'll. If you're on Xbox, you are. If that's the case. Well, don't you have to be in? I've never been on it. To be fair, I just know it's mad because you literally press multiplayer, and everyone's flying every direction. It's crazy. So yeah, we'll have to sort something out. How long is left on this flight? Right. Oh, a little bit windy then. I'm coming up to 33,000, nearly at our cruise of 38,000 feet. Thank you very much. Good pilot. I don't think I am, but thank you. Well, we've got to keep to the spirit of things. We're flying Spirit Airlines, so I'm sure they do the same. Just let the cabin wear their special oxygen masks. Doesn't matter. Also, I don't know why this has all come back up. It's meant to be off this. That's a mind of his tone. That's a mind of his tone. Right, where are we? Not even on our cruise yet. Oh, we are. Start to see bits now. Oh, look at that, on the right there. That's where the major part is, the red. Want to stay away from that. So we are slowly heading in. Start getting windy there, I think. I'm excited. If you didn't see it, we had an 21 knot crosswind landing. Sorry, it was a 19 knot crosswind, I think, and a 10 knot. One of them landing into Guardia. It was okay. It was our first landing using the new side stick, the TCA side sticks and that, so it wasn't too bad. I thought I was gonna float it, to be honest, but it'd be interesting to see how we get on flying over in Detroit, especially with this hurricane. We shall see. Nearly on our cruise anyway. Thousand to go. Got about an hour to go. So yeah, it's saying a door's open, I think, but there's not. I'll just ignore it, it's fine. Depressurization. Ugh. Now cruise. In a minute. Right. We're not too far off our descent now. To be fair, it's gone quick. So our descent is in about 30 miles around then. So 23 minutes past 8. That'll be in England. So I'll be getting ready to start that in a minute. About 10 minutes. Start our descent. Is that correct? Is that another hour? I'm not sure. "40 minutes to descend." Doesn't sound right, does it? We landed about 9 o'clock. So good. It's not too bad actually. Winds are okay. It's a bit cloudy, but apart from that, it's good. Hopefully it stays like this. I doubt it. Tell you what, I've been playing the Hogwarts game loads. I love that game. It's so good. If anyone's ever played that, been obsessed. It's long though. So 83 miles it says there. So I don't know what we're on about here. Is that report? Oh god, no. And then we'll sort our approach stuff out in a little bit. So 10 to. So we'll be landing in about 40 minutes here. We're starting our descent shortly. Starting our descent in about 5 minutes maybe. Actually, any minute now really. Getting down to 7,000 feet. See what the weather's going to be like for us. I'm going to get some info on that. Right. So, 13 knots. It's not bad actually. It's wet, so apparently it's raining down in Detroit. Have to see. I'm getting on full flaps landing. I did that before, didn't I? Top of descent reached. Let's start our descent down to 7,000. There we go. Starting descent. Starting to descent now into Detroit, and we'll start to feel that straight away as these come in. Just leave that alone. I'll sort that once we land. Going down to 240. It's not too bad for the winds on the ground, to be fair. I was expecting worse. So I'm going to throw that in now, I think. QNH is going to be 2967. Temperature is 19 degrees and it's 350 at 30. And what is our 137? I'm going to change that to. Okay. It's alright. I'm going to start to feel a bit of wind, I think. Tail end of Beryl. Down to 240. surrounded by the hurricane. And now quickly, to be fair. Here we go. Lowering that speed. $60 miles until we start our approach. What is low? So low brakes for this. Shit, we left the landing lights on. Never mind. Slowly descending. Look at them clouds. I don't like the look of them. The clouds around us. I think we've got around the worst of Hurricane Beryl though. See what these winds are going to be like for us as we descend down now over Michigan. Ooh. I think as we land, or as we come in through the approach, I think for left, yeah, it's a circle. Go that way. A bit annoying. It's nice and smooth so far. As we come through these clouds though, it'll start to, I think, get really windy. Right, well, let's set our baro ref is 6.7, I think. Yeah. 29 at 6.7. Yeah, that hasn't changed. I think it's been raining over in Detroit, so lovely. Right, we're properly descending now. These clouds, coming up to these clouds. To watch our speed now too. And then start to feel a little bit of a wind. Do a bit of cloud surfing. About 12.5. Time for 8. Set that full flaps. 13 knots. It is. Yeah, that's correct. Get through these clouds. It's ILS. And from the look of these clouds, we're going to need it. It's a little bit windy now. And watch that speed too. That speed's in it. So 8,000 there. And then we're going down to 2,000. Set that in there. Start to feel it now. Coming through 10,000 now. It is 10,000 feet. Seatbelt. Be on. Let's get our landing lights on. Nose lights on. We turn off lights on. Go. Gonna be a bit windy now. get through these clouds. We are about not even 10 minutes away from landing now. About 8 minutes. Because we're going to do a little circle into 04. But Beryl, my little tail, is covering Detroit at the minute. So we're going to be going in straight into the back end of Beryl. Our little Beryl. She's not little. She's fucking huge. Took out half of the Caribbean and then went right through Texas, straight up. And now she's on her way to, I think, Toronto, isn't she? And then up. Right, we'll start our turn to the right in a minute, too. There we go. Coming down now. And then when we come into land, get that little yoke cam on. I think we're stuck at 7,000. No, no, head down. It's 2,000 there, or 6. And then, when is it? It's 250 at the minute. And then, yeah, that's fine. Down to 210. Shortly. It's windy, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Starting to feel Beryl. Sounds a bit dodgy. Start to feel it now. She's all around us. Got them. Dirty minded. Right, going into Beryl now. Coming down the speed too. Got all that in, set, our approach, everything looks good. Just gotta follow it now. Oh Christ, this cloud looks a bit... $210 already, we stay at that. We'll start our turn in a minute. Mom, look at that. This is the eye. Is this the eye? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Could be lying. Looks like a storm to me, but it's not too... not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We haven't landed yet. We'll be turning in any minute. There we go. Right in the storm now. We're meant to be at 6 until Cabo. I'm going to get down to 3. If it will let us. I don't know. Is that correct? Yeah. To the, yeah. And we'll get down to 3 in a minute. go. Lovely. Bit of cloud surfing for us. Well, in the cloud. Not really surfing it. We will be. There we go. Now we are. There we are. Descending down into it now. Like the runway is just ahead, and we're going to go over it, over a little turn, and line up for 04 left, which is the runway in use today. I think it will be an ILS one though, because I don't know where do these hang to. Yeah, it's 2,000 feet I think. Slowly coming down. Looking for 3,000 feet. We'll set our auto brake. There we go. To low. Go. Coming down through 5,000 then. Good on there. Come on, Beryl. Here we are. This is the eye. Here we are. Going through the next layer of clouds then. Get down to 2 actually. Get the ILS on. Get that ready for us. It's still 2967, yeah. Can't see anything outside at the minute. Right in the clouds. Oh, we should sit here. The airport is just below us now. Right below. Doing a little circle so we can line up for 04 left. Can't see anything at the minute. Hopefully it gets a bit better for us. Alarm the speed brakes. Now. Coming up for 3,000 feet. I'm gonna set up our yoke cam. See that, yeah? Is that right, isn't it? Right, let's go flaps 1 then. See them? Flaps 1. Right, we're turning on course now 2. Going down to 2,000 feet. And get us all set up. Right, we can see a little bit of land. Yeah, it's a good sign. And it's raining. Lovely. It's raining. 2,500 feet. See if we can. Will that bring it down? No, we'll have to wait. Trying to think. It's there. That's fine then. Go. Come down for 2,000 there. Cabin checked. Bad visibility. Doesn't work now when we want to use it, but right, there it is, 2,000 feet. Do these work? That's cool, isn't it? They are shit though, in real life too. Right. Okay. Go up and quickly now. Once you reach that, you want to bring the speed down. There's flaps 2. Here we go, on final course now. Let's get that speed down as we want. There we go. Go flaps 3 with the gear. That gear down. On the localizer and glide slope. A very foggy landing. And we'll go flaps full.
1000.
Checked. Oh my god, look at that. That's terrible, isn't it? Visibility is awful. Right, okay. I'm going to take control now. We've got the runway in sight. Is that going to work? No, it's not. Let me take control. Checked. We've kept the wipers on. It's not really raining, but it's too late now. Checked. And it starts to rain now. Never mind. Doesn't work anyway. Oh, it's bumpy. Checked. London.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Come on, get down. I'm floating.
10,
Get in.
5,
Reverses. Nose down gently. Decel. Nuts. Start the reverses. Let's exit the runway there. Not too bad. Down on the ground in Detroit, Michigan. Right. Very nice indeed. Let us just see where we are. Brake on there for this sec. There down. Very nice. We made it. All in one piece, I think. Now how the hell do we get to the terminal? I took the wrong route here. I think I'm heading back towards the runway. Yeah, I am. Fuck's sake. Right. Quick little U-turn. Oops. Take this little one here. Takes forever. Can't be asked. Cross that runway there. Go over here. Like nothing happens. Just taxi, keep taxing. Right, get that wiper on. Lights off. Taxi light off. We need to get flaps up. There. What are you doing here, mate? Let's ignore him. Get rid of that too. And we'll go over to these deltas here. Nearly missed the turn of them. Which runway? Which gate? I'll choose this one here. That'll do. that will do us. Right. Let's get external power connected. Shocks. And toggle. Oh, oops. Jetway there. Let's get that connected. Seatbelts off. It's not going to work, is it? No, never mind. Let's get engine 1, engine 2 off. Lovely. And let's get fuel pumps off too. Well, we floated a little bit, but we've arrived on the ground in very rainy Detroit. So here we go. We made it. Anyway, it's nice flying in the new TCA Captain Pack. I'll definitely get streaming again, either the end of this week or next week. But we will be back for another stream soon. I need to get a yoke at the minute for fly the 737s properly. We can still fly it, just have to be with a side stick, which will be strange, but we can do that. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you watch it back. Just trying to get to 100. Anyway, thanks very much. Good night.
I've been going off for broke for my friends to like me, oh, but I know they see right through me 'cause they listen to my song.